Hello, YouTube. Good morning. Good morning. We are live, live, live. All right. Let me quickly make sure everything is how it should be. Okay, this one is not. Getting of this. Make sure I have everything in place. All right, market is about to open in about 2 minutes. So we're going to look into maybe getting some into some trades and stuff. So we'll see. We will see how it goes. Yep, yep. All right. Okay. All right. What we're seeing here, if you look here on the hourly chart. Oh, first, good morning, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. So the market is about to open. So yeah, you should be excited. It should be an exciting day today. So yeah, we can see this big pole here, flag, been going for a while on a range, tiny range, getting ready to break out. When I look at daily earlier, I see that there's a target up there, right? But and also, if we were to push down, right, we can always get in, see some support, not get in. Some support around this area here, around the 30,150 ish to around 30,000 100. 100, yeah. But there's a massive gap that exists right here, or imbalance. So price may be attracted to come in there somewhere, right? So we'll see how it goes. Market will be open right now, actually. We just opened. So, and right out of the door, market jumped up. So let's uh, let's have some fun. Yeah, let's have some fun. Okay. All right, we're gonna have some fun. Market is just jumping around, so we're trading. We wanna mess with minis today, not micros. But remember, today is Friday. On Friday, things tend to not, you know, they trap people around. So just so you know, Friday is the worst day for most traders, including me. You'll be doing great the entire week, and then Friday comes, and then you mess around, and then Mr. Market says, "Hey, it's Friday. I'm gonna smack you. How you not? So you can have a nice sad weekend." There's nothing to be sad about because whatever trade that you take in the market, you take it. You already have your risk, so you know what's going. Whatever happen, and you know what you're willing to lose. So right now, we were at a little support area on the 5 minute, as you can see here, and we pushed at the open, but never made it up here. Now, reason why I'm not entering the trade here, I have this thing, right? I wait for the first 5 minutes to complete the close before I enter. But it looks like if we wanna be mess around today, I can take a trade. and put my stop below here, below that. But it's not giving it to me yet because there's too much hang on. Oh, yeah. Did we reach 200? No. So I would think that they're gonna push down to 200 if they, yeah, they will definitely attempt to come and mess around with that weight that's down here. That's around 2 or 8 to 10, and there's a little support there. So I think we might come down a little more, but let me see if we could catch a shot. Oh, we're not gonna go crazy. We'll go with 1 and 1. Let me see where we are now. We're at 15. Oh shoot, we're almost there. All right, I'm gonna keep this here and bring it right above the 30, and then stay here at the 205 as my first target. Let's see. Since we are pushing down, yeah, 205 is right around where VWAP is. This is, I'm gonna put it at 206 just in case if they fake it out. Now, this candle is probably messing around here. It might choose to come after my stop first before moving down. But fingers crossed. There's no such thing in the market as fingers crossed. Like little kids thinking if they put their fingers crossed that they can change the outcome of something, right? But in real life, things doesn't work that way. Fingers crossed doesn't work. What is this guy doing? Posting here. Okay, goodbye. Tick and bang. Okay, okay. All right. So, did the trade work? I wasn't paying attention. Let me see. Oh, it did work. So we got our first target. All right, cool. We hit the first target. Now it's continuing to dribble down as mentioned before. So we reach this area now, coming down here. I think we're gonna get a little bounce around here. Maybe they come in here first before a serious bounce, like around the 150-ish to around 30,100. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. What's good trade? All right. Let's okay. Let's see how we go. How we go. How we go. How we go. Oh, we're still dribbling down, right? Because we haven't reached that little area I mentioned, but we're close enough here. Hey, we could still catch something. Then let's see. We're gonna try to catch something here to the move to the 150. But how much time left in this 5 minute candle here? 2 minutes. Okay. We right around 70s. Let me see. Okay. Tell you what, we're gonna try to catch one here. Once we break, if candle slide back down, if it breaks, come down here again. Yeah, we're gonna try to catch. the new low action here. If it comes down here again, actually, we may catch it at 80. If it comes back down to 80, we'll take it to go down to 70 here. Okay. Yep. Give me my first 10 points. Quickly. But it did work out. We did catch the trade. Unfortunately, the runner did not survive. But we did catch our first contract. The quick 10 points. Now, since they reached 70, the next time they come down here, but so far, right now, the 5 minute candle is giving me doubt. But if they come back down here, we can catch the run down to the run down to, okay, they're pushing much higher. So, yeah, they're changing the direction a bit here. So, we're gonna wait, I guess. But we could catch a trade much higher though. If they break the 200 once again, they will come down to 90. But let's see if they're gonna continue to move down, or if this is gonna be a reversal candle because there's a lot of buyer that enter here. So a lot of buyer. It looks like they coming for us. All right, they got us. They got our stop. All right, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. So we're gonna, and they probably gonna make the move that we were expecting, which they're doing just now. That quick 10 point we were looking, it happened. Okay, it's going to happen. Yeah. But we're gonna wait because only 33 seconds left on that 5 minute, and it looks like a reversal, uh, potentially a reversal candle is forming here. However, the London low is down there, so we can always come deeper. Hey, now we're switching to a reversal situation here, so let's see what happens. If they're gonna push and go to the top of the range, I don't think so. I think they're gonna fake it out. They're gonna push up as if they're going somewhere, and then after that they're gonna reverse back. What we could do is try to, but the only problem is they're above VWAP now. Oh, by the way, the opening range, 5 minute opening range did work nicely, right? This candle closed, enter right around here. That was a nice move down, right? Okay. Yeah. So, oh, you see, they're doing exactly what we were trying to get ready to catch. All right, I'm gonna wait to see if the next time they break, if they're gonna break 200 to come down. All right, let's see if we could catch quick the quick 10 point. I'm gonna move my stuff up here slightly above right here. Come on, if you're gonna make it happen, just do it. Come on. Okay, they gotta come for our stop because they poked below, they got to 95, they did not break. So, yeah. All right, so we'll wait for the next opportunity. It looks like we're gonna keep getting choppy, here, it seems. How is the 15 minute looking before I enter another trade? Because we just got chopped 2 times just now. Yeah, I mean, it's still low. 15 minutes still look like we can come down. We were at a little support where we hit, right? But I think they can come down here. That's why the 150 I was trying to play it. Okay, 15 minutes looks okay for them to attempt to come down, but the candle also looks, reversally. So the next 15-minute candle coming in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. If it breaks above there, the next 15 minutes, when it comes, that's gonna be a 3 bar reversal. Potentially they're gonna try to break above. But I'm not saying that's gonna happen, right? Let's wait and see. Okay, we could catch 10 points here. Hold on. If they don't quickly make it to that 150. I'm gonna play ball. Going after that 150, I mean the 250 here, the 250. Hoping this just jump and quickly attempt to challenge the body of that candle here, but it looks like they're just messing around. My 10 point would work just fine here. Let's take the 10 point here on the first target. Okay. And then I'll leave this one as runner because there's a lot of shenanigans going on here. Alright. So I'm gonna add a trading on this one there. Put 60 stop. Every time it moves 20, that it goes to the moon with it. Okay. Alright. So now we have a runner going. Uh, yep. Let me test something in the meantime while the runner is doing its running. Alright, I'm gonna put a small little music in the background, right? So we can chill while we are making money. By the way, if you join us, please hit the like and subscribe. I appreciate you. Uh, I always do. Which one we go to? It's Friday, so it's chill day. Let's go. Let's start with this. I'm just playing from the. It, that's what I was saying about the reversal type candle, and now we have the three bar, the three bar play going crazy here. If you don't know what is a three bar play, right? When market is going three bar play, three bar reversal, right? Market going down, and then this is this is the first bar. The first bar, it's the bar red bar that stop. So this is the second bar, and hold on. All right, this is the first bar, second bar, and this is the third bar. That long weak candle was the third bar, and it pushes up. Although it did not break above that first bar yet, but the reason why I still take those three bar reversal even though it hasn't break is because I'm taking the trade on the 5 minute. So there's enough room for me to capture 10, 20, 50, 15 points on NQ because NQ, if you don't know that, it's almost like a thing that move uh, 5 points at a time. Okay. I was testing something. If you hear something in the background, that's good. Okay. So we're still waiting here. So Twiba play work and reach right there and get smacked again at the same location. It seems right because you see that is where they high right there where we start. We are 10. 1, 2, a few more times. I think they're gonna break out because they keep knocking on the door. That's the way it is. The more they knock, the weaker the resistance will get. So they keep knocking, knocking, knocking. Eventually, they're gonna bust right above and make it. As I see on the daily chart, I see that there's potential target at 460 something. All right, I think we could catch another trade here, but this is the 15 minute. Let's look at the 5 minute. Okay, it's good I look at the 5 minute because on the 15 minute I didn't see this candle that's here, right? So that 5 minute candle that's here is going to. So the 2 bar was perfect on the 5 minute. It's just I was still looking at the 15 minute. They're about to break out, but you know what would be best if this candle were to close red. Don't push up yet. Yeah, it's already pushed. Okay. All right. Since it's already pushed, now we need it to close the body above everything here, like which it's not doing right now. That's why I was preferring a red candle first and allowing another candle to just have the momentum to push up. So if this candle that is currently here, 1 minute and 20 seconds left, doesn't close above the breakout area, yeah, it's still making, not too nice. Okay, it's all right. Although I don't like what it did, it broke above and come back. But if it's closing red in this location above 250, we need a red like it closed. Right now it hasn't closed, so it doesn't matter if it goes below 250. We need price to close this candle, this 5 minute candle to close above 250. And if it does, then we might be able to catch when they break out to catch the move point on 300. We need price to close about 250. So far, it doesn't look like they are doing it. So let's see if they can do it. To be more specific, okay, they did not close about 250. Although it's still a candle that can push up. This candle that's coming wide because we're still within the inside of that big green candle. So, but because it didn't close about 250, it makes it a bit more difficult because the 253 here will act as a little bit of resistance. That's why. Right, 11 o'clock. You see why that it's doing that is because the candle wasn't able to close above 250. Now they opened the door for this bear to create. I mean, the bulls are creating a week, but the bear, they think that they can push down, but I think we can hold it right here. We're gonna hold it right here. Let me see below here. It's 220. Yeah, the VWAP is sitting right around here. 215. And I think we could catch something here and play ball. Oh shit! I already know by the time I catch something and play ball. I was going. Well, okay. Now they're pushing. I think they're gonna go to that 30,270 in a few here. So I'm gonna wait to enter. Let me enter. I'm gonna put my start below here and okay. I'll leave the first endpoint where it is. Come on. All right. And then I'm gonna bring this guy up. Okay, it's already up. If we want to stay in the trade, we could stay below. Leave that honest and below here. But alright, let's do this. Actually, I don't have to. If they come below and hit my stop here, I'm okay with it. I will just win. Because the first target is the 270. They're gonna go there. But if they decide to retrace a bit, again, we'll just re-enter. And this time I'm gonna put my target all the way up there and make sure that I'm right below this other 48. So my target is 270. Yeah. If they don't come from my stock, because there's a lot of shenanigans on this candle. There's still 2 minutes left on that 5 minute candle, and yeah, that's what I'm saying by shenanigans, because they could just mess around and chop people. Alright, so that's fine. I'll start getting hit, but we'll catch another one. Let me see. Once they break above the London high again, once they break above 40, okay, they're breaking above. So now I'm trying to catch the more 250, but it looks. However, my start is only 10 points. I beg it down. Yeah. Yep, going straight there to that 50 now. As the first target is. Yeah, they can get to 50, but again, there's a lot of shenanigans going on. Okay, here we go. First target hit. Like I said before, I think they're going to, or they might come for the start for my runner here. Yeah, so we'll look for another one. The next time they break 50, we will re-enter. Because, as I said, my target is up there. I think we're going to 70, but my first target, I'll take it there at 60 again. And then I start slightly. But this candle is not doing us any favor, because you see, it closed as it stood doji. So therefore, it leaves the door open for the bear to push down and for the bulls to push up, meaning it leaves the door open for chop chop. So we're gonna wait. Yeah. Yep. So that's what's happening right now. They wanna chop the bulls. They can chop the bear and the bulls if they want, because the way that candle closed, it did not. The body did not close above here, so we're back into that range ID here. Let's see where we are. We are 230. 230. Viewer is sitting at around 232. Let me see. Viewer around 216, 215, so that's 220. Okay, that's why when I started, I said Friday. Friday is usually a mess up day, right? Because there's a lot what happening right now. They happen very often on Friday. The market doesn't move in a specific direction yet, even if they're going to, but they stick around and chop people up. Okay, we're gonna re-enter. It looks like they are attempting to make a move. The thing is, we need a candle close above the 250, but so far, the last two candles, you see, they messing around. We have not, the last week candle actually, have not been able to have a bad close above here. So, it's moved up, right? But they retrace the entire move. So, that means you gotta be quick to the trigger. Once you catch the whatever your 10 points, whatever, you just be happy with it, because this chap market, this little chap session here, will get you slashed into pieces. Hey, what is there with me? Welcome and thanks for being here. Hit the like and subscribe. We're gonna catch some good trade, even though the market is choppy. It's Friday. On Friday, the market usually have fun, so that's why we're gonna be because we take a couple. Our stop get hit a couple times already, a few times. So it's Friday chop. So let's wait. We just hanging around slightly above view up or right at the view up. A new hourly candle is coming, so we should wait for the next candle that's coming. You see, there's only 2 minutes left on the hourly chart here. So I'm willing to wait. We're gonna wait and see how it goes. And look at the 15 minute is getting, a nice big candle after a nice big green one. So there's some support. 30,200 to around 30,180. Yeah, yeah, 30,180. Yeah, to 30,200. There's some support there. So, but even though there's some support, we're not trying to play anything right now because hourly, 1 minute. It's gonna be the 10 o'clock candle. Let's see how it open. A careful thing would be to wait on the new hourly candle to wait for the first 5 minutes to see how it is. But if we really see some movement, we might jump in. Oh, by the way, I'm not a financial advisor nor a CPA. Everything that I'm doing here is just for fun and educational purposes only. Right? So hit the like and subscribe. Check the description. Right? I have some stuff down in the description, some links that you can take advantage of if you're into platform. We got Lucid down there. We have with great sales. With my code, you always get the best discount. We got Lucid, we got DayTraders, we have Phidias, the Legend, Bulenox, DayTrader. Hey, give them a shot. Because they have great discount right now, and with my code you get the best discount they have to offer. Alright, new hourly candle is here. I see the 5 minute is making a move. Let me see candle formation here. Maybe we should wait for the hourly candle to create more of a wick. That's a tiny wick, but hey, maybe that's what we're gonna get before they push back up and challenge this area. Alright, what we're looking at here, right? A break above the 240. And then from there we can see another challenge of them. You see there's some resistance at the 250, so we need to see more. Yeah, it's Friday, and if you did make some good profit earlier and you still have them, you haven't get chopped yet, don't go crazy. Try to protect that profit because it's Friday. Look at this. It just tapped there. Maybe the hourly is gonna give us a little more down here. Again, I mentioned 180 earlier, so maybe they're gonna poke down to the 180 before pushing back up. But if they start pointing candle above the 240, then they can attempt to move back up again. But you can see this is chop, right? Chop chop. Alright, so that candle is trying, but what we need to see is for it to close above here. So to bring us back into the priority high and the range of London high and priority high range. Yeah. But right now it's not closing. There's still time, 2 minutes, so plenty of time. Okay, I guess we're gonna touch 50 here, so we could catch up with 10 points. Hold on, let's see if we give it to us. Hold on. I'm gonna try to enter right here. See if the candle can push and give us that 50 touch right there. Since it looked like there's well, that's the reason why we wait for close. Because when the candle, 5 minute candle has not closed up there, it's still a lot of shenanigans, but it's gonna go and touch 50. The fact that it started printing above the 40 here, yeah, the 240, so it's gonna go to that 250, but yeah, there we go. Alright, so we did enter early on that, kind of early, because we were waiting for it to close, but we see that they were breaking up all that 240 with a little bit of momentum. So yeah, quickly catch up with 10 points on the first target. Let's see how far they will go. I'm gonna turn this into a trailing, just in case if the next candle will go crazy and move to the moon, so we can stay in the trade and keep capturing as it moves up. Alright, you see it's trailing now. I put a stop of 60 tick, right? A 60 tick stop. What is 60 tick? That would be like that, 12 points. So we're just gonna stay right there, and every time when the way I set up the trading, when I put a stop of 60 tick, and then I put the trail for 20 ticks, so meaning my stop is 60, but every time market move 5 points above that 60, my trail keep moving and follow the price. But my stop is always 60 tick behind price. So you see what's happening right now, right? You see my stop just waiting there. It doesn't move up anymore because once it break, there we go. Once it start pushing above the 12 points that I mentioned, you see that the tick, that trailing move. Once it break 20 points, 20 ticks, 5 points. Alright, so they went up there and quickly touched the priority high once again. 3 minutes left in that 5 minute candle, and yeah, it's looking great. See if the runner can keep moving. If they're finally gonna break above the priority high, because they have been hanging there for a little while there, right? Since 8 a.m. they've been running, so they never really printed a solid candle above. They did print a tiny green candle, and after that they get snapped back down. Well, let's see what happened here. So they got our runner out finally. That was a nice one there. But I don't think we should enter on that candle anymore though. I will wait for to see how it closes because it looked like it poked there, touch it, and it currently getting smacked right back down. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for the next candle, next 5 minute candle that's coming in 1 minute and 50 seconds. In the meantime, let's check the 15 minute and see where we are. Okay, so we are above the POC now, and we are above this location. And we're not really above, not really. We're just right at it because we need to see. You see, if this 15-minute candle can push up and close above this area, the body, when I say close, not just a week, right? The body close above this area, then that would open the door. Well, you can hear some background noise, but the grass guy, it's always fun. It always come around this time. So it looks like they're somewhere around the neighborhood. Backyard, not my backyard, but somebody else's backyard. Alright, so what's happening right now? We are getting chopped. People getting chopped. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. People getting chopped here, right? Because there's a lot of traders that is playing the breakout. Right? They enter, they're waiting for the breakout, and then it comes back. Let me see from up here, 70. We are at the 35. Yeah, so they come back like 30, 35 points back, hitting everybody's stops that enter the trade. Right? So people getting chopped right now. This 15-minute candles have 5 minutes left. Let me see how is the 5 minute chart. Okay, 5 minute chart low. Yep, they're coming right back down, so potentially down here again. Yeah, that's what the 5 minute is showing me. Yeah. But I don't want to enter to go to play. Actually, no, I don't want to mess with it. Why VWAP is right there? They like to chop people with VWAP, going in and out of the VWAP. So, yeah. See what happened? That's what happened. Because people who just enter here, just stop already get hit because they're just chopping people around the VWAP. So, I'm gonna wait to see if there's an opening or opportunity. But you can see that since the market opened, this action here is just range choppy action here. There's no follow through whatsoever. But we're just waiting here because there's nothing happening. So still stuck in the chart. We need, convincing candle here to make a move. Well, I guess we're enjoying the YouTube music for now because there's nothing happening. We just stop. And the formation of those candles here on the 5 minute, since this candle cannot push and close up there, if it 1 minute 21 seconds. So if it closed where it is, like like in this location and cannot push up there, the next 5 minute candle have the door open to attempt to come down here again. So this candle need to close above there, above the 250. Let's say, yeah, yeah, we need to see it close above the 250, 30,000 250. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So therefore, the next 5 minute candle, see, even this 5 minute candle start to pushing down, but the next 5 minute candle will attempt to go test these locations here. Potentially even go test the low. The low, since the market open, is around here, right here. 30,070, 170. But I would say, even if they are coming down, this location they may stop there for a little while, chopping people up before pushing all the way down. Well, you see they're pushing down. This is the new 5 minute candle. But I don't trust it to go all the way down though. I think it might move back up here again and chop some people. The reason why I think that, right, is because we ride around VWAP. Price tend to do that around VWAP, going in and out, in and out, in and out. Yeah. And you see that's what happened. People that take the short thinking that it's just gonna collapse, their stock probably get hit if you have like a 10, 20 point stop. But that don't mean it's not going down. It is going. It's just the view application is unknown. Alright, so it looks like they're trying to put some space between view up here, and they reach the first target area I mentioned. They're almost there, yeah? Or they're actually there, yeah. And if they don't hold in this location here, if they don't hold at the 200, then we can see them push down here. And if they come down here to the 170, I think we can come down all the way to the 150, 30,150. So, yeah, 200 is the line in the sand that they need to hold. Don't hold it, then they're coming down to test this location here, and then potentially to the London low at the 30,147, 150-ish. Alright, let's see if we can cut a short here, since it looks like the momentum is coming down. But the problem is location. That location was, acting like support. You see, price hold there a few times. Did the 15-minute opening range play out? No, nothing. No 15-minute opening range play out yet. You can see the gray box here is the first 15-minute candle that opened in the market, right? That's what the gray box represents. The yellow line. So we have been trading inside it. We have not convincingly break on either side. So there's a few traders that's still watching. Okay, see, it's collapsing now. Okay, we're breaking below the 200, and first target, if they don't just retrace back, would be that 170. What we're gonna do to catch a quick 10 point is we're gonna try to catch it the next time it comes down in quick 80. Alright, that's fine. So we are waiting here. First target around right at the bottom of that end range. Although my stop is only 10 points, so they can come and hit me. If my stop were to go above this candle, I have a better chance for the trade to work like above the 200. But I don't want to do that. I prefer to get hit and then re-enter. Since reason why I prefer to do that is because we are close to 200, so yeah, they can retrace back to it. So putting my stop up here, they can just poke above the 200. Yeah, so I'm keeping it where it is and then wait right here. That 170 is about to get hit. Should I be? Come on, you touch it, you didn't take it. Come on, you kidding me? There we go. All right. So now, potential target, as I said, is down here. The 30,150. If they don't take my runner here, we can catch another trade on another break. Now, I will not do that, right? I'm not gonna quickly enter. Why? I'm gonna wait to see if this candle that is bending now on the 1 minute, if it's gonna close below that 170, if it did not close inside still. Because I was gonna try to play the 15-minute opening range, as mentioned before, that the first, I'll be right back. Alright, yep, you see why I'm not too excited to enter right at the bottom again, because the candle never closed outside the 50-minute opening range. It poked below it, but never closed. So we need to see a candle close outside there. At least, even if it's a 1 minute candle, that convincingly close outside there before we enter to catch the next move. And plus, on the 5 minutes here, it would be great if this candle closed green in these locations here. The next 5 minutes would bring some momentum to push down. But the two scenario, let's see how it goes here. We're gonna wait and see what happens there. Okay, so the green scenario is happening. The 5 minutes. There's still 3 minutes. There's a lot of time left. You see, until now, there's still no candle that closed outside that yellow line, the opening range. Okay, it looks like we're about to have that now. This candle, not really. It's still not gonna close outside. It poked below it. Let's see how much time left. Okay, it should close. But the new, we'll find out in 45 seconds if it closes. Yep, it does. It's still bugging out. When I say close, the body of the candle needs to close outside that yellow line. Now, some people were trying to play breakout of the Opening range. Okay, now we can try to catch the move because we have a close. Hold on. I'm gonna enter here and try to catch the move toward 50 here. I'll bring my stop slightly above here. So catch the first end point. First end point, I'm waiting here at that 150, 30,150 to get hit. Although they can come back and hit my stop because of that candle have long wick above, long wick below. Yeah, they just coming now. If that happen, we can re-enter on the next 5-minute candle that's gonna show up. On the next 5-minute candle, it will be if this were to close green right here, the next 5 minutes will push down here. Right, we're waiting. Come on. You know you wanna come and test that 150. Right, we're just waiting here to see if that happens. Okay. Come on. Don't be this. Look at that. 155. You can do it. You can do it in that 50 seconds that's left on that 5-minute candle. Yeah, come on. I know you can. I know you can. Here we go. So, alright. So, now I'm gonna just turn this into they may come back and hit my run area, but I'm gonna turn it into a trading stop. Just in case if something crazy happened down here. So if it decides to collapse, so our runner would keep going, but it looks like they quickly take us out here. Alright, so we're gonna wait because this is a new 5-minute candle now. So that was a quick 10 point. New 5-minute candle can push back up here again before going down there. And yeah, they're going. Yeah. Even though they're going, I am not entering yet because yeah, this location may chop some people up. But however, they have a potential target down to the 120s. Yeah, if I say 120, let's say 30,100. But I would not enter right away on this. Why? Because of the location where we are now. This area had a lot of chopping zone that may mess around with people. So let's see. Okay, these are trades that you catch that are really quick, quick. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and check those links that I have down in the description and my code for Lucid Trading, Earn to Trade, Phidias, Legend, DayTrader, Bulenox, and the thing is, you always get the best discount. Best discount these people have to offer. This platform has to offer with my code. There's no better code. Alright, they are coming back down again. That looks like they're gonna make new low, but I will not touch it. Now, there is a big potential target that is down here. See this purplish line? That's around 30,075. That is a weekly, quite a week high. So price can come down to, and they do come down to It could be an area where we get the bounce if we're not collapsing. Okay, it looks like they're willing to go test that 120 here, 30,120, based on the hourly candle that I'm watching here. Let's see, maybe we could cut a quick something here. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna go for it here if they tag me in. They didn't tag me. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put this above 150, and I'm looking. I think they're gonna go to 120, but the only thing is the location, as mentioned before, is an area where you can get trapped. You see, they're coming back up there for my stop. So, but the hourly have had some momentum going down. But yeah, anyway, so much for the momentum. Yeah, I mean, I expect things like that to happen in this location where I take the trade. That my stop can get hit because look at here. Yeah. So wait, but they're coming. They are coming. 5 minutes is kind of reverse. Potentially, the next 5 minutes might give us a clear bar going back up there. But even if they go back up there, the momentum still to the downside. They can get the next 5 minutes can go and test this location here. 175. If this one doesn't make it, okay. Let's play a little counter trend. Let's see if they let us. Nah, I think we should stick with the downside. I'm sticking with the downside. Why? Because they are attempting to make new low. So I'm still gonna try to play that what I played earlier. A break of this to catch a move to the 120. Let me move my stop up above 50 and I'll try to catch the 125 as first target. And then I leave the runner to do the running. Come on. Don't come for my stop again. Just push down. I'm talking to the market like the market cares. Look, Mr. Market says, what are you talking about? I do whatever I want. You don't tell me what to do. That's what happened just now. It push up, almost take my stop. It practically touch it. And it looks like they're gonna hit it anyway, because the 5 minute candle look like not cooperating to push down by the way. So, yep, they're coming for it. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Perfectly fine. We're gonna wait. I think the next 5 minute candle, if this doesn't push down right away, I think it's going to. It's just chopping me. So I'm gonna go for prepare to get in again on a break of 140. I put stop above here. And looking to get my first target here at the 30. Come on. Come on. Yes. There we go. You can do it. It's still my out. Okay, I think they go into that 20, so I'm gonna prep and try to catch one here on a break of 30. If they break 30, I think they're going this time. Although there's still 2 minutes on that candle that is acting out here, so I don't know if it's gonna give it to me, but I think it's going to make new low again, which is below 30. I think that I should wait for the next. I'm already there, but it has no more momentum. It's just going in and out and messing around. Yeah, it's only a 2 week contract, so I could handle that. So no big deal. 1 minute left for that next 5 minute candle to show up. Let me see how is it looking on the 15. That's why we can get chopped because this location is really an area where there was support. So I think I'll get out of this one. I'm not gonna stay on to take that trade. I'll wait. Because on the 15 minute, you see there's a range. So we went to the top of the range, we go to the bottom of the range here. We can still catch a trade because they're gonna come all the way down to the 100. But I don't want to enter on that 5 minute because it just I have to wait for another 5 minute candle to show me. While this is happening, while nothing is happening, we're gonna wait. Yeah, you see why I didn't just enter continue either with that candle, right? The 5 minute just push up, but if you cannot push all the way up to past this location here, past 30, 31.75, then the next 5 minutes will, push down to get to that 30,100. So I'm not gonna mess with this location now. I'm gonna wait for the next 5 minutes because it looks like we're gonna get chopped. Okay. Yep. Yep. Still waiting here to see what happened. This candle is about to finish in 50 seconds. So, and the only thing is, it did break above here, but as long as it doesn't break up, close above here, they're still okay. But it looks like they are going to be just that, trying to close above this location here at 30,175. Now, however, if you look at the hourly, still, you can't really be a bull in this location here, right? But, if you look at the bigger picture, we have a flag. Even though we're struggling to break here, this location is a flag. This price is just going sideways, the bigger time frame. However, this guy wasn't able to close above the 175. So it opened the door for the bear to try to push down. Okay. The only problem is this location. You can get trapped trying to play the downside because it's stuck there for a minute here. The last weekend did not do much. Yep, you can't just jump in and catch a short or long here. It's just annoying where it is, right? Because of this location here. Because, however, we know that they are attempting to come down here, but if they stay where they are, right? Let me see this. Yeah, this would still be count as a higher low on the hourly if this hourly candle doesn't close below this location. Yeah, we could still call this a higher low. So that's why it's dangerous here. Alright, I'm gonna start at 11 o'clock and go and do some business. It's Friday, so remember that. You make If you get some wins in Friday, take it and run because you will get chopped. Okay, price just hanging there. The fact that it's hanging there, if this 5 minute candle that is printing close above here, above 160, around 150, the next 5 minutes might attempt to push up here, but there's still resistance right around here. So yeah, we just have to wait because we only have one big green candle, a lot of red candle, so there might be another leg we're trying to create. So this is just one big leg going down, a pause, potentially the next big leg to get down here. Yeah, potentially. But I'm not saying that's going to happen right now. As you can see, it's Friday. The market is moving, Friday plus summer action right now. It's not today. It's not as volatile as usual. For we're just waiting here because price stop. Okay. I mean, if you want a candle, a little. But since this candle closed where I mentioned, so that candle that is pointing now, it will attempt to go up here again after creating a low week. You know, even though it's going down now, it may create a week and then push back up here again. But if you want to mess with it, catch it about right at the 60. But it's not too much meat in the bone before it move to 70. That counter trend move, it's not worth it. I think the waiting game is on. This is a new 15 minutes. Let's see. Yeah. The last 15 minutes where it closed, it doesn't give anybody any confidence as far as where the market is going. But however, it did still close this location that where price comes once, twice, right? So for the bulls, okay, see, there we go. It's happening. Remember I mentioned long week, create a little long week to attempt to go up here again. Yeah, so it's happening. But I don't want to mess with it though. Maybe mess with it. Catch them. Maybe. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let me see where we are. It's exactly where we'll try to catch them to 70, 170. I'm not gonna put big stop. I'll leave the stop where it is. If they break, oh, okay, hold on. I have to put it below 50. Okay, below 150. It's still the momentum still to the downside. This is a counter trend trade. I'm betting this candle, even though it's playing around, will attempt to go up here to test this location before falling back completely. It's counter trend, so the percentage of probability of winning that trade is there. But if a little momentum shows up, the trade will be a winner. That's I would say a 30% probability for this one to work out. 30% because it's counter trend. So counter trend trade, You can't put high probability on them. Okay. Just need a 1 minute momentum candle to show to get up there. There we go. It's trying to. The only thing is, no, bring it right. Well, so much for 1 minute momentum. Yep. This is that is expected. Anything can happen because it's a counter trend trade. There's no the probability of this one work out is low. And I can see that it's not going to work out. They're going to come for this time because of the 5 minute candle. Wait, look right there. Looks like they're going to try to attempt to push to test this location here. Well, apparently, this 5 minutes did not go all the way down. If they don't try to create a long wick for that candle, the trade may work out. If they decide to just push up, because this is a new 5 minutes. Because and there's no guarantee on this one. It's counter trend. So yep. And that new 5 minutes did nothing. You see where my stop is. There's not enough room. I didn't leave enough room for the new 5 minutes to create a long week at all. But who says they have to create a long week? As long as it create a week, right? So it create a tiny week here and it's trying to push. So yeah. This is what I'm talking about. 5 minutes. Tiny week trying to push. But yeah. I don't think it's gonna work out. It's taking too long. And plus, there's a new hourly candle that's coming in 8 minutes and 40 seconds. It may work, but it's just taking longer. Yeah, see, hey, it's working right now because we have a 1 minute candle that is attempting to turn into a hammer candle here, but it did not. Yeah. It did not close as a hammer. It closed as a doji. Still leave the door open for those guys to mess it up. Yep, they're coming for this time. All right. So just let the trade work out. The only thing is when you take a scalp, right? You're looking for like 10 points. You want the price to the move to just happen. To happen, we don't waste time like it is right now. You want to enter and then boom, your 10 points happen and then you're out. But this thing takes a long time now. We've been in this trade for how long? A good 10 minutes? Yeah, like 10 minutes. 10 to 11 minutes. Now there's things it looks like it's gonna work out now since they tapping 165. So uh, they're tapping 165. So I think they're coming for well. Maybe before they even go there, they're gonna come in and tap my stop first. Look at that. Yep. Yes. Okay. Well, it was a counter trend trade, so things happen. We're not gonna enter at this point. We're gonna wait because it's a little choppy area here. They're not doing anything. There's no direction chosen yet. But I suspected if they break this location, they're gonna create a nice edge pattern going for the next leg down. But however, there's only 5 minutes for the next hourly candle, so we can't mess with it. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the next 5 minute candle, for the hourly candle to show because you can see there's only 5 minutes 20 something seconds. We're close to the balance, so we definitely might make new low. At the same time, that hourly candle will stay in this location. Yeah, that is. Yeah, hit the like and subscribe if you just join us. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's Friday, and if you do make some money already, eh, don't stick around and get the market to take it away from you because it's Friday. It's gonna keep chopping around, even though it's gonna make a move, but it's gonna chop people. That's what they do on Friday. Because you know why they do that? I think it's the option market. The option market, a lot of people buy the 1 day option that expires the same day on a Friday, trying to make some money. Like either they buy a call or a put. But when the market's staying steady the way it is, standing, not moving for real, it eat up that money for the option. They call that theta decay. The theta decay happened fast on Friday, especially once it's like 12 on Friday. Yeah, it just suck all the money that you bought the option in no time. Like you buy the option, let's say you buy it for $5, right? Before 4 o'clock, your $5 will turn into zero. But I would say before 3 o'clock, it probably be like 2 cents because of what they are doing right now currently. Just standing still, not moving, keep the market just stay in one place. Option doesn't like that. They want when you play option, it's looking for momentum. You are looking for a quick bust move on your direction that you are looking. Let's say uh, if you buy a put, you're betting market going down, right? So you need to see that move happen quick. The market go down quick. If you buy a call, you're betting the market going up. You need to see a move that just happened going up. But when they stay still the way they're staying right now, the market just eat up your money because time is time is running against you when you trading option. When you buy option, if you're not the seller, you are the buyer. Time is running against you. So the theta decay is going to eat you up alive. So anyway, I'm talking about option because you can see that the whole time that I'm talking about that the market just not doing anything. The reason is new hourly candle coming in 1 minute 59 seconds. So yeah, that is why. Yeah, yeah. But if it's positioned like they want, they're going to make new low. They're going to, yeah. It's definitely positioned like that. When you look at the 5 minute, they're going to make new low, and meaning the 30,100 will get touched. Maybe right at the open of that new hourly candle that's gonna come. Maybe they push down a little bit right away before pushing back up, or they making it happen now. New low is about to happen. But the 30,100 will get touched on the next hourly candle that's coming in 1 minute. Because we right here, close to the 120 here. I know you you probably tempting to just jump in, but I wouldn't do that. By the way, I'm not a financial advisor nor a CPA. Everything that I'm saying here is just for entertainment purposes and education. So, yeah. Okay, we right around the 120, 30,120, 124. 18 seconds left. Yeah, we will be able to catch a 10 point move, going toward 10 to 20 points move, going toward the 30,100. But we have to wait. Okay, new hourly already showing up. You can see it's pushing a little bit up, but I think it's coming back down to create a long week. In the process of creating the week, that's when it's going to hit that. Let me prepare to catch this one. A break of this 120 will give us our quick 10 points toward the. But it may not happen on this candle, since the 5 minute is pointing in one candle. So it might happen on the next 5 minutes that's coming after that. And it's 11 o'clock, so we're gonna take that one last trade, and then we're gonna call it. You know what? I'm stay there at the 20. I think once they break the 20, they might give us that quick bust. But however, it's best. The better trade would be to wait for the next 5 minutes. If this candle cannot make it down here, the next 5 minutes will push down and touch that 30,100. And right below the 30,100, since I'm not gonna stick around after taking that trade, there's a target down here. It's down there at the 30,070. That is a prior week high, I believe. Let's go to this one. Yeah, prior high. It's a prior week high at the 30,070. But we're just trying to catch a quick tendency. I don't do this. Just wait for them. So what it's gonna do is enter me in the trade and then push back. I would prefer that it stays up here, wait for the next 5 minutes. The entry. Yeah. Let's see if they're quick enough to give us that quick 10 point. Come on. You can go down 10 point. You are in. Come on. Let's come down and clear a week. I leave my stop at 10 points still because I enter on this candle. If I had waited for the next 5 minutes, I would move my stop up here. But maybe I should, but I'm not gonna do it. The reason why I would do it is just to stay in the trade for the next 5 minutes. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm I'm gonna stick around where I am, get my first target hit here, and then leave the runner. Come on, come on. All right, first target hit. I move my runner rapidly down here, so if you decide to retrace, so be it. Actually, I'll keep it right there. Nice stop the 25 here. And this is why I catch the quick 10 points. The reason you can see why I don't trust this candle. It may retrace and close green right here. If it does that, the next 5-minute candle will have an opportunity to attempt to move back down with better momentum than what we're getting right now. Because the reason why that may happen, why they may push down, because this new 5-minute, hourly candle here is gonna try to create, even if it's gonna attempt to go back up, it's gonna create a long wick, some kind of wick down here. In the process of creating that wick, it may come all the way down here and touch here, like 30,070, and also the 30,100, which is the first target, right? If that close enough, it go into 110. So yeah, the wick on the hourly, that's what's gonna give us that move down. But it created a tiny wick so far. 5 minutes, it looks like they want to push because they close the doji right here, open the door for the bears to attempt to push a little bit more down. But as of now, we're still kind of holding. I got because I'm traveling next week. I gotta go and take care of some business. I'm gonna wait for this trade to finish, and then I will call it a day, right? And if you have not hit the like and subscribe, please do. And check the links that I have some profile links down in the description that you can check it out. My codes are down there. You get the best discount with my codes anyway, so use my code if you use Lucid, DUTrading, DayTraders, Phidias, Bulenox, the legend. Yeah, use my code. You get the best discount. You know? Always the best discount. All right. Okay. They're still making the move. They're gonna make that move that we were. My runner just got out, but the move is gonna happen because the 5-minute looks like it wants to. The next time they break below, let's take it again. One more time. The next time they break below this area where next time they break, they're gonna go in quickly to 30,100. Okay. Take it there at 120. They break 120, they come back. So that way we get out our first target at 30,010. Okay. Well, since they're not taking my order, I think I'll call it here. Yeah, I'll call it here. Alright. Oh, hold on. Let's start taking this. Alright, we'll take it. I have to move this up a little because they're gonna go to 110. My target was around 109. Stay there at 110, slightly above it. Like, come on. You can do it. Come on. You are in queue. You can do it. It touched my target. You can see it there. But did not push down yet. Oh man. There we go. Target hit. All right. Now, since they touched the 110 once again, they're gonna go down to that 30,100 to just give it a little test to see if there's people there. I turn this into a trading 60, just in case if they collapse. Well, okay. Call it, call it. Oh shit! I might go to the movie today. Actually, maybe. Yeah, that's very close to that 30,100 here. The bigger target is 30,073, 30,070, potentially over to 30,060. That, that's if they have momentum once they reach the 30,100, if they break it with momentum. But I think that they might just slow down there, waste some people time's first before going there. But they're going, as you can see. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, hit the like. We're just waiting here at this point since they're not really going to touch it, so they're gonna hit our stop before they do that. If they do, yeah, they did. Okay. Alright, so that's it guys. So I'm calling it here. Take care. It was nice having you here when you're taking some trades. So I'm gonna call it a day. I have some business to take care of. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and check the links, some perfect links that I have down in the description. Use my code. You always get the best discount using my code.